So your rival shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off-season. What did he bring to the team?
There was an adjustment period for everyone involved. Guys were skeptical it could work, but once they saw that him and I were cool, everybody bought in.
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
After an injury like that, it takes some time to regain the strength to push the ball down the field.
All right, fellas, listen up. Last practice of the week. We had a good week so far. Let's make sure we finish the same way. We got a game on Sunday. This is a must-win for us.
This is it. We are going for gold.
All right, gentlemen. You must have had your oats this morning because today was a great practice. The coaching staff, we can't ask for much more. If you guys consistently do that, we're going to win a lot of ball games.
With a playoff game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning this week or if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in a later round. It was without a doubt one of the toughest decisions in my career. With a playoff game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning this week or if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in a later round. It was without a doubt one of the toughest decisions in my career. I had no idea how the team would react on or off the field to my return. But deep down, I knew it was what I needed to do. Returning from an injury like this wasn't going to be easy. And in this situation, we needed to make the smartest possible decision so I could be effective all game long.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Football Team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. On first down, Mixon. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
Ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Cook. Robinson's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
Well, Charles, the big story today, obviously the courageous return to one of the league's best quarterbacks. When he was injured during an early season victory, the assumption was that he'd be out for the rest of the season. But we found out this week that this is not the case.
And you have to give him a lot of admiration and props for working his way back from what was thought to be a serious injury. And it's natural for him to want to be back out on the field. Remember, when he got hurt, this team was 4-0. I also think we have to question whether or not he should be out there, putting his body on the line. And from the franchise's perspective, they have to wonder whether it's worth having him out there if he's not 100%.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. To throw is Cook. Throwing to start the drive. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Cook. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. A nice pass there. And Charles, how important do you think it is that the coaching staff helps him get in a good rhythm early on?
I think it's very important because not only has he been on a 3-month layoff, we still don't know how healthy he actually is and what his timing is going to be out on the field. So getting him comfortable, getting him success early, that's a big part of this game plan and a big part of what this coaching staff has to do.
Completes it to Miller, and he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Cook off the play fake. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Second and 20. Operating from the gun, Cook. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Cook, throwing on 3rd and long. And firing a deep ball for Komet. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Cook on 1st down. This is caught by Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down.
For a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10.
Cook now on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Robinson.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Cook.
Open man is Komet, the tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. The final shot before break. Cook. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's got this down to the 35. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. 2nd half action back underway. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own.
Mixon will get it to start the 2nd half. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Mixon, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Cook's pass complete to K.o.D.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
4 more yards.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Brings up second.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to Mixon on first down. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Mixon.
First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears can grab the lead with the extra point. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. To throw is Cook. Throwing on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
At the 43-yard line.
2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mixon. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 16. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Cook on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they pick up big yardage.
Joe Mixon, the ball.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Mixon, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
third down, Mixon. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
2-yard gain.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
Takes over.
You hate to get the ball away here in the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
Here again comes... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
It's a gain of 8.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they run with Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
They are on to the next round of the playoffs, and the story will be the gritty, gutsy effort by one of the league's best QBs.
And he certainly proved the naysayers wrong today, partner. No doubt about that. Now, overall, an up-and-down performance, but he did enough for his team to get the win and advance to the next round. He and his team both have to have confidence and believe that he'll be better the next time out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
Just as I was expecting, I was very sore after the game. But what I didn't expect was that I'd be getting such bad news the next day when I talked to Coach. The news was devastating, especially since I'd already worked so hard to come back from this injury once. But because I had to come back once, I knew that with a cautious approach, I could come back again.